Welcome back to another day of the TikTok Homeschool Conference, where this week we're talking all about high school. Today's day is all about high school academics. So you're going to learn all about different courses your student can take through high school, as well as dual enrollment and other options like that. And while dual credit is a great option for many students, with Masterbooks, you actually don't need any dual credit at all to graduate. We do offer enough courses for high school that you can homeschool your student the entire time and still have a complete and rich transcript. So let me start by pointing you to our Masterbooks catalog. If you have not seen any of our other videos, you can download this catalog at masterbooks.com/catalog. And in the front, we have a scope and sequence. And so that's going to show you your high school, all the courses that are available in all of your primary course subjects, as well as elective courses. So like I said, we have plenty of courses. You can homeschool every single course and your student will still have a complete transcript. You can order by grade if that is easier for you, or you can mix and match courses to create whatever transcript you would like. But if you are doing dual enrollment or maybe some courses with another curriculum, you still have lots of options because you can purchase by subject as well. So I have a few that I'm going to show you. The nice thing with Masterbooks, we don't offer just one math option for your senior year, for example. We don't offer just one science option. We have a lot of choices to choose from. Remember, high school is your students' opportunity to not only get the credits they need to graduate, but to also take courses they enjoy. Let's start with math. Of course, we offer algebra, geometry, the typical math classes, but we also offer consumer math. So this is a great choice for really everyone. I call it real life math. This is going to cover everything from financial giving to taxes, buying a home or a vehicle, how to budget each month, all the type of math that we as adults use every day, but it's often not taught in school. So this is a 2-book course at Masterbooks. You have the student textbook. All of the information is in here. And then the teacher guide is going to include your schedules, worksheets, tests, all of that type of information. Now, all of our courses at Masterbooks are written where your student can do them entirely independently. But if you as the teacher would like more information, and if you want to do all of the grading on your own, that is why we have the teacher's guide available to you. Again, it's up to you though, as the parent, to decide how you want your student completing this course. Science, we of course offer your traditional science classes like chemistry or biology, but we also have some fun sciences that are not offered everywhere else too. And so I've got an example here in our Intro to Forensic Science course. So this is a great science option for a student either that isn't going to pursue a super sciencey field, or a student who has already done the chemistry, physics, biology, those basic courses, and wants to do something a little more interesting. This again is a 2-book course. You have the student textbook as well as the teacher guide with schedules, instructions, and you'll see even in high school at Masterbooks, our books are fun. We want them to be colorful and engaging. Learning should be fun. Another example of a really fun course that isn't offered everywhere is our World Geography and Cultures course. This is part of our 9th grade bundle set. We call it a basic 4-subject set. If you were to order just our 9th grade package, we recommend it then. However, you can use it at any point in high school. Again, student workbook is going to be colorful, lots of pictures, all the text with the information they're going to need. And then your teacher guide is going to have all the assignments. And this course is really fun because there are optional activities for every single day. So each of your students could take this course and do it entirely differently because they have all of those optional add-ons that you can assign as you like every single day. Or if you have a student that wants to do a lot of hands-on, they still have that option in high school, which a lot of curriculum doesn't offer. Finally, here's an example of English. Our Language Lessons for Living Education series does go levels 1 through 12, so you can take it all the way through high school. This level comes with a companion book. All of our high school levels except one come with a companion book. Literature, which is a common question, is built in, but you get to select the books that your student reads. So there's more information in here about how to choose those books for the literature component. Masterbooks also does offer some additional just straight up literature classes, but this is going to include everything you need for language arts. So that's your reading, vocabulary, writing, grammar, essays, all the different types of styles of writing, like MLA, Chicago style APA for a research paper, essays, all the different types of essays. So your student is going to get a very thorough language arts education with this series. And we have for high school levels 9 through 12. This is an all-in-one. So all of your schedules and those teacher guide items that were in those other 2-book series are actually at the front of the actual pages that your student's going to do. And so all of their assignments, all of the answer keys are in the back. So if you have a student you don't want to have access to those, you can remove those. All of our books are 3-hole punched and perforated as well. So you have the ultimate flexibility and being able to adjust the courses to meet your students' needs. And on that note, if you have a student maybe that isn't testing at grade level in specific subjects, whether you're dealing with special needs or some other reason that your student is not at the same age level that their peers might be, that is okay. We do offer assessments and readiness tests on our website so you can determine the correct level for your student. And all of our courses are extremely flexible. We provide everything you need to open and go in the form of those schedules, answer keys, all of the worksheets are included, all of the daily assignments. You know exactly what to do in each of these courses. However, they are completely flexible where you can adjust them. We call that life proof at Masterbooks, meaning that when real life happens, you're able to flex our courses as needed and still complete them in the required time to graduate your student. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can check out our full high school course catalog at masterbooks.com. And don't forget, during the TikTok Homeschool Conference, to use code TikTok High School to save an additional 15% off our website.